Hello Toy Collector fans, Universal Toy Collector here and welcome to the channel. Join me today as we go for another walk and talk. So the plan for today was for me to go further afield and have a walk around some wooded area, but the weather wasn't playing ball, so because of that I decided to see what the weather was going to do a bit later on in the morning. Obviously, as you can see, it's cleared up, so due to time I've kept it local, but I will be going other places and showing you other parts of the area that I live in, because there are other parts of the area other than this canal that are quite stunning as scenery goes. But yeah, so that was my plan for today. But as we know in life, things can change, like the Universal Toy Collector and Scuba Pete live stream Sunday just gone. That didn't go exactly to plan. Now, you know, that's just the way things go in life. Sometimes you've got to adapt. Main thing is that Scuba Pete's okay, and hope his thumb makes a speedy recovery. But yeah, the initial shock of me doing that live stream on my own, yeah, it was pretty daunting, but we got through it. So yeah, so to the purpose of this walk and talk, it's basically a channel update. At the moment, I'm currently doing 3 videos a week. I like to put a video out on a Monday, a Wednesday and a Friday. So this coming Friday will be the last video that I'll be putting up on YouTube for the next couple of weeks, due to me and my wife going on our honeymoon. Now, some of you might be thinking, well, you got married last year, how come you're having your honeymoon this year? Well, all to do with COVID, really. So originally we were supposed to have got married in March, but because of COVID restrictions, it meant that we wouldn't have been able to have that many people turn up for the ceremony. So there was a few people we wanted. I think it was only about 38 people that we wanted to attend the wedding. So we moved the wedding back to July 16th, which is also Georgie's birthday. So we got married on the 16th of July. Restrictions had eased somewhat in the UK, and we were, well, the government said that we could have unrestricted numbers, but little did they tell us that it was down to the venue's discretion. And because the venue decided no, we weren't having more than 30 people, it kind of threw a spanner in the works again. And I think we only wanted 38. So what that would have meant was we'd have had 30 people in the ceremony itself, and then another 8 people in another room watching it on a live stream. So, you know, that was what we planned to do. And then we found out that we could have the wedding outside. So a week before, we had to sort of like fight with the venue, so to speak, to see if we were allowed to have the ceremony outside, which then would have meant we could have had all the people that we wanted to attend, and we could have had the wedding breakfast outside as well. Believe you me, the whole thing was a pain to get organised. Now, I'll take my hat off to Georgie. I mean, she coped admirably. Look at that, awesome. Yeah, she coped admirably dealing with things. You know, we weren't allowed to go into shops to try suits or dresses on. You know, we had to get everything online, have it delivered, then, you know, get the relevant people, bridesmaids, all maids of honour, bridesmaids, and best men to try their suits on and stuff like that. So yeah, it was a ball ache, to say the least, but we managed to get it done, and we ended up getting married, which was a fantastic day. So that was on July 16th. 2 days later, or 3 days later, all restrictions for weddings were lifted. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? So the last time I come down here, I went across that bridge, but I'm not going to be doing that today. I'm just going to go straight on. So yeah, because we weren't too sure what was going on with travel, we booked our honeymoon, I think it was maybe June, July, August. I think we booked our honeymoon in August last year, and we wanted to push it back as far as possible, because if we go away somewhere, we you know, we're paying that kind of money, we don't want to be restricted as to what we can and what we can't do, and wear face masks and stuff like that. So that's why we're going this coming weekend. So luckily now we've just got to send our COVID passports off to say that we've been fully jabbed or vaccinated, but we no longer have to test to get on the plane, and we no longer have to test to get on the cruise. So back to my original point about channel updates. So when I get back, I'm not too sure what's going to be happening as regards to video content, because there's a possibility my working pattern may be changing. So currently this week, for example, I'm on late, so that enables me to do videos in the morning and have time to upload them before I go to work. So then next week, say I would have been on earlies, which means I'd have gone to work, got back, and it would have given me time to do a video and then upload it to YouTube. So in the mornings, my wife, she's already gone to work, and then in the evening or the afternoon when I get back, my wife is still at work and she gets back a bit later. So normally I'm done by the time she gets back from work. So if my working pattern does change, it means that I'll probably be on a core hour shift, which should be like a 7:30 start and a 4:30 finish. So I don't know how that will affect me doing videos. Not too sure whether it mean I do 2 videos a week as opposed to 3. I don't know. But talking of work, there's this girl that started there called Carmen, and she was from, I think it was Romania, I think. And we got chatting, and she said to me, "Oh yeah," and she goes, "My Carmen isn't my real name. I've changed it to Carmen." So I was like, "Why? Why would you change your name? Why change it to Carmen?" And she turned around and said, "Well, I'd named myself Carmen because I've named it after 2 of my favourite things in life, cars and men." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's interesting." And then she asked me my name. I just simply replied, BJ Titzenberger. So this area here is where they keep all the canal boats and people's own private boats. I think you can hire these long boats here for canal trips. I'm not too sure. I know there's a place in Guildford where you can hire them. I don't know whether you can hire them from this place. I'm not too sure. But yeah, not too bad. Lovely and peaceful down here. Lovely and peaceful. So I was chatting to someone the other day, and it was part of my collecting life, and I'm not going to tell you who it is because you'll find out on Friday. But he made an absolute fantastic point about monetary value of collections and stuff. Now I just want to clarify and say that I do not collect for monetary reasons, financial reasons. Yes, I do have some bits that are worth a fair bit of money. I think most people do in their collections, but on the whole, I do not buy to sell. Now I know in the past that I've said about, do I sell off my 5 POA figures and ships and stuff like that, they come within those respective lines. But if I did, I wouldn't be making a lot of money on those. So, and hopefully I would sell them to a like-minded collector. But yeah, I mean, I do have bits that are valuable, and you know, maybe in the future their value will increase. That's great, but I won't benefit from that. When I'm 6 foot under, hopefully that's many years to come, it you know, what happens to the collection then, you know, I can't do anything about it. So if people want to sell it, that I'll leave it to and make some money, that's on them. But for me, I collect for the love of collecting. I don't collect for monetary value. Well, not that I'm going to benefit from anyway. And if I do sell something, I probably won't be making the money I spent on it unless it's really valuable, or I sell it to a fellow collector so that I know it will go to a good home, and I'll be keeping the collection within the collecting community. So when I normally walk down here, I go across that bridge back along that way, but I'm going to attempt to have a little amble down here because I've never been this way before, so this is all going to be new to me. So when I said keep it in the collecting community, I mean sell it to someone who's going to keep it and treasure it, and not someone who's going to sell it on for a higher price and make a profit on it. And that, you know, so there's some trusted people that I know that wouldn't do that. So where am I going? Okay, so I'm going to take a punt and go this way. Not too sure where this brings us out. It's the first time I've been down here, so all very exciting stuff. Oh, I just love the peace and quiet. It's awesome, absolutely awesome. So yes, so in the distance there, what am I looking at? Where is it gone? I just can't find it. I can't see it. Oh, here they go. Yeah. So in the distance there, they're the new tower blocks in Woking. You've got a hotel and you've got apartment blocks there. So I remember when we went for walks and stuff like that, you had all cranes around them and stuff like that in 2020. They were building them. So yeah, awesome stuff. Awesome. So as regards to my collecting life, the next episode of that will be back on October the 21st, Friday, October the 21st. So that'll be back. So some people, when they go away on holiday and stuff like that, they do pre-recorded videos so that they can send them out while they're away, and they schedule them. Now I could have done that, but the thing is, you know, I'm pretty pressed for time with work and then trying to get stuff ready for the holiday, and you know, just spending time with the wife. I don't want this channel to consume my life and I have nothing else. You know, I'm not going to do that. Yes, I do like my channel. Yes, I do want it to be successful, but I need to find the correct balance. And I think me not doing 2 weeks worth of videos to put out next week, I'm okay with that, and I'll just crack on and do videos when I get back. I mean, for those of you that do videos and have a YouTube channel, it is quite time consuming. And the video I did last week with me doing a supposed fun day, that took absolute ages to do that video, absolutely ages. So I started it when I got home from work, so that would have probably been about, I'd say 2:30. I got started, and I still hadn't finished it until about 8 o'clock that night. So that includes filming the video, then editing the video, and then uploading the video. It just took forever and a day. And I like to sort of like chill out in the evenings, sit down with a cup of tea or whatever, watch a bit of TV, catch up on YouTube videos from you guys that I'm subscribed to, or just chill and spend a bit of time chatting to the wife. And that day I didn't get to do that, and I did feel quite bad, because you know it's unfair on the wife. So that's why I don't know what's going to happen regarding content when I get back off holiday, whether or not my working hours will change. So you know, I'll still be doing content. No, don't worry about that. I tend to, well, especially my collecting life, I tend to film that, or pre-record that, should I say, on a weekend, and then edit it during the week, put it together, and stick it up for a Friday. So, talking of my collecting life, you've got episode 14 coming out this coming Friday. Episode 15 will be taking place, it will be up on YouTube on October 21st, and I'm currently got enough people so far up to episode 30, which is, you know, awesome stuff, absolutely awesome. I do have a landmark or milestone number in mind. Whether we get to that or not, I'm not too sure. Maybe. But as I've said in previous videos, you know, really do appreciate your guys' support, and I will continue saying that, because if it wasn't for you guys, then I wouldn't have a series. And yeah, as far as future content is concerned regarding like fun days and live streams, with the fun day, I guess you can interpret that as to any way you want it. I mean, for me, it's a fun day is like opening up figures, putting them on display, so I guess I can call that a fun day. Whether or not I'll go through the rigmarole of trying to, I'll tell you what, I'm getting windy puffed. Yeah, whether it will be me trying to fix stuff again or doing customs, I don't know. And as far as live streams concerned, I much prefer doing those with someone else. So we'll still have the Scuba Pete live stream that I do with him, and also there will be the Talking Star Wars live stream. I have another one of those planned. I've got 3 people interested in doing that, so we'll get that sorted out at some point. That'll be when I get back, obviously. So yeah, there's lots of things in the pipeline that I can think about doing and stuff like that. I did mention before about going around old churches and historic buildings, which is something I'd like to do. But again, now I might have to put that on the back burner and leave those kind of videos until I have like some holiday time that I can just get up in the morning and go and do that, and not have to worry about going to work. In the current situation where I'm on shift work, that would work perfectly. But like I said, I'm not too sure what's going to be happening when I get back. There has been talk where I work about me changing onto a 4-hour shift, but I've noticed quite a bit. I have no idea where I'm going. Where am I going? I'm just walking and walking here, so I could be going anywhere. I don't want to be walking too far. Yeah, so at the moment, work is kind of like all talk at the moment, and in my eyes, actions speak a lot louder than words, and at the moment their words are speaking a hell of a lot louder than their actions. So I kind of take what they say with a pinch of salt, but nevertheless, I need to be prepared and adapt in case any changes to my working pattern are made. Yeah, I was just trying to figure out where I am. It's a bit like I say, it's the first time I've been this way, so I don't want to be walking too far. I could turn around and go back, but it's all good. So just a little bit more on the Talking Star Wars live stream. I don't want it to be where we get 4 guys just constantly bash Star Wars, whether it be the sequels, the prequels, the new series that are coming out. That wasn't my intention. That's still not my intention. You know, we could talk about like collecting Star Wars stuff. We could talk about the new series and stuff like that. And like I say, I know people get disgruntled with Star Wars, the way things have gone, but I just want to try and find the positives in the franchise. And I know with the sequels, that's really difficult to do. So just going forward, what I'm interested in is, if we ever do talk about the sequels again, is how you guys would have done it, how you would have done those sequels. What if you were the director and you wrote the story, what story would you write, and how could you improve the franchise, or the saga, not the saga, the sequel trilogy. Where the freaking hell am I going? I have absolutely no idea. Oh yeah, it's okay, I know where I'm at. It's all good. I know where I'm going. So we're going to be getting through a main road shortly. It's a bit blustery, but it's turned out alright. Turned out not too bad. So yeah, back to the point of talking Star Wars. I don't want it to be a series where, let's say, 4 guys just constantly bashing the sequels, not the sequels, yes, the sequels. I don't want people to keep bashing the sequels. And I know I said that at the beginning of the last one we did, which was the first one, but it is so difficult not to get into that where you end up bashing it. But you know, but the good thing about it was an enjoyable chat. It was nice speaking to BOE, Tim from Bostic's Bounty, and Nick from Only One Kenobi. It's the first time I've spoken to him, so I was really pleased that he accepted and came on the channel and took part, so much appreciation there to you guys. So yeah, also there will be the trivia quiz, and that's open to everybody who takes part. And what I'll do is, once we get the next episode or the next Talking Star Wars live stream up, again we'll ask the six questions, and once I've got your scores from that, I'll be doing a Star Wars trivia leaderboard. So I've just got 3 people on there at the moment, and Only One Kenobi is sitting on top of that leaderboard at the moment with 5 points. BOE and Bostic's Bounty have 3 apiece, so that's not too bad. That's all good. Oh, look at that! I don't know if you can see it. I can't see because the sun's in my eyes. But there, I don't know if you can see it. There's an old World War II bunker. Oh, it's bloody long grass and wet. So can you see that? I'm not too sure. Yes, because the sun's quite bright. I can't see that on the phone. So it should be right funny there. An old World War II bunker. Awesome stuff. And if I spin it around this way, there's an old church there. Where is it? Should be there. If not, I apologise that I'm showing you absolutely nothing. What am I doing? Let's pull back. There you go, there's a church there somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, I can see it now. Excellent. There you go. So that'll be, I think that's Old Woking Church there. So yeah, there'll be a leaderboard, and yeah, just a bit of fun. And this live stream is open to anybody. So you know, I'll get in contact with you over Instagram or whatever social media you're on, and if you want to take part, marvellous. If you don't, that's absolutely okay. Not everybody's cup of tea, but yeah, it's open to everybody, as is the series My Collected Life. Anyway, I think that's gonna do for this video now, because I'm pretty much near a main road, so I'm not going to be, traffic's going to be blown out. So what I'll do is I'll call it a day there on this video. Okay guys, so yeah, that'll be it for this video. Appreciate you watching. Just a bit of a walk and a ramble there. So if you are new to the channel, feel free to comment, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to let you know of more content, and as always, there will be more content, except the next couple of weeks because I'm going to be away. So yeah, so like I said, the last episode, or episode 14 of My Collecting Life, will be out this coming Friday. That will be it for 2 weeks. Back in the UK on the 16th of October, and hopefully, depending whether I'm up to it or not, the next video will be out on Monday the 17th, with My Collecting Life episode 15 out on the 21st. Anyway guys, appreciate you watching, take care, and see you guys in the next video. Okay, so I got back from the walk and talk yesterday, had a bite to eat, then got myself ready for work, then went to work. Whilst I was at work, this parcel came through for me. My wife sent me a message to say that there's a parcel arrived, and I saw the label on the parcel, and this is from John Ruler, the action figure grader. Now, a while back, I sent John a parcel because I'd watched one of his videos, and he was saying that he was liking a certain character, so I sent him that. So in the end, we worked out a deal that I send him something, and then he sends me something back. That's the only way he would accept my gift to him. So I thought, well, you can't argue with that. So this is what he sent. I have no idea what's inside. All I do know is that it has something to do with Boba Fett. So let's get these open, shall we? Okay, so let's get this open. He has sealed it rather well, so that's pretty awesome. So it just always nerves me when I run the knife across the top of a box. But oh no, it's packaged well. So what have we got here? Okay, we have a parcel. There's one. Oh blimey! Another one here, and wow, another one here. Oh, let's get this. Awesome stuff. Get that out of the way. Okay, so we have 3 parcels there. Give me a second and we'll get the first one open. Okay, this is the first one, so let's get this open. Like I say, it always worries me when I've got a knife. Is that going to peel? Oh yeah, look at that peels. So we'll get rid of this. Put it down there. What have we got? Ooh. Ooh, look at these. Awesome stuff. Oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. So I'm just going to put this here to the side. And then put that there. Let me So we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Empire of the Spider-Man, Part 1. Fantastic. Then we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man. Oh, look at these. These are awesome. Then we have The Mandalorian. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. I'm loving these, John. Thank you so much. And I'm afraid this is going to be another line that you could be tempting me into collecting. Another Mandalorian there. And then Star Wars The Mandalorian. So let's just pan along. Look at these. Absolutely fantastic. I used to collect comics when I was younger. Probably about 14, 15. And I had the Death of Superman when that first came out. And also when Bane broke Batman's back. So I had all of those. And then I decided to sell them at some point, which I do regret. But there you go. What can you do? So, oh, John, these are fantastic, mate. Okay, so give us a couple of seconds and I'll get the other two open. Right, let's get this one open. What have we got here? Oh, wow. Look at this. That is amazing. Look at that. John, thank you so much. I really do appreciate this. This is absolutely awesome. Wow. I have to find somewhere to display this. Look at this. There's the back. Oh, I don't know what to say, mate. I really don't know what to say. That is phenomenal. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. I really do appreciate that. That is awesome. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, let's get this next one open then. Oh, it packed it well. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness me, look at this. That is phenomenal. Let's get me big old bald noggin out of the way. Wow, John, thank you so much. That is... Oh, these would be the first graded comics I've ever owned. So thank you so much for that. That is just absolutely phenomenal. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to get them all together and I'm going to do a handheld shot. Okay, as you can see, I've gone handheld here and I'm just blown away by this amazing gift from John Ruler. The action figure grader. Absolutely stunning, and these comics are in absolute class condition. Absolutely phenomenal. I am speechless. I really am. I'm so so blown away. So blown away. So the middle one here, I've oh god, sorry. I've seen these ones here in Forbidden Planet. I've seen them every time I go out there, but I've never once thought of dipping my toe in the water and getting these. So I could be down looking at getting some more of those, but these are just incredible. Wow. Yeah, so this was just a quick add-on to the video that I've already done. Like I say, a delivery turned up yesterday, and as it was from John Ruler, the action figure grader, I thought I'd open it there and then and add it onto the video. Okay guys, so I'm just going to sit and enjoy these, and yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.